Hello, my name is Andrea, and in this episode I'll show you how I lay out, cut and mark dovetails. I set the marking gauge to the thickness of the boards to join. Marking gauge is a very useful tool for marking depth of the cut, and you don't need to measure the thickness of the board. If you don't have one, you can use a marking knife or a pencil with a ruler to mark the line. Now I mark for the tails. Scribe the line from each end of the board. This will be the size of 2 pins. In this case, that was 1 inch from each side, meaning that the pins in the middle will be ½ inch thick. Take the ruler and take a measure from the first line to the half width of the pin on the other end. Here it was 262 millimeters. Divide that with number of tails you want to have and dial the result in the dividers using a ruler. Then walk the dividers on board from pin lines, pressing lightly and marking the boards for dovetails. In impressions made with dividers, stick the sharp pencil and scribe square lines. Following that lines, use a dovetail marker to mark the dovetail angles. 1:6 ratio for softwoods and 1:8 for hardwoods is common for the tail angle. I always like to mark the waist part so I don't cut on the wrong side. Always cut on the waist side. Then start sewing. Make sure you sew straight and square. That's the key to nice fitting dovetails. Follow by cutting the sides. Cut the line with the chisel, marking a curve for a sew to drop into. After the cut is done, if needed, pare it with the chisel. With the coping saw, remove the waste. Clean the rest with the chisel to the line, taking small bites. Use the tails board to mark for the pins. Align the board square and with a knife mark the cut lines. Again, cut in the waist side. Clean the tails and try fitting the boards. If they don't fit together from first time, that's fine. Check and mark where to take a small bit of material with a chisel. With patience, you'll get a nice fit. Take your time. Apply glue to both tails and pins as they will slide together easier. Use a mallet and a piece of scrap wood to drive them home. With the block plane, flush the dovetails to the boards and sand a bit. And that's it. Mine are far from perfect and I have to make many more to make them better. As they say, practice makes perfect. Thanks for watching to the end. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the circle on the screen. If you'd like to see more videos, please click on this box here. And if you want to support me, you can do it on Patreon. Thank you and see you soon.